Okay, guys, so this is where I left off. My buddy, who was the demon hunter, is gone.
When the Church of the Zakarum sent me here, I assumed that my village would be simple and untroubled. To be honest, I was relieved. Corruption has struck down many a greater man than I, and such a quiet place could have been my salvation. But everything changed when disaster struck the Tristram Cathedral.
Yeah, so my buddy, the demon hunter's gone. Yeah, kind of failed.
Town swarms with Magda's
Back
dark
to
children.
quest a couple days later.
Yeah.
Yeah, what turns out.
To those who defy the power.
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
I hear something coming.
Heal me! I seek a sword hilt fallen from the sky. It glows with powerful magic.
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Okay, so that last battle, that
It
was
is not
bad.
here.
It was pretty...
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
Uncle!
Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle! You can't die!
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. I suspected. The sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard! If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Cain's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
It does not matter at this moment who he truly is. I will find him and bring him his sword.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I will survive her traps. The spirits tell me so.
Okay, so I got a few items from some of my other characters. Just gonna check them out, put them on, I guess. So basically right now I'm just trying to max out my intelligence just to help out. Because you know, the Witch Doctor is based off intelligence, so
The thing about
try to get that as high as I can. Most items have a decent amount, so it's really gonna help out boost it up.
Nonsense. It is an honor for me to fulfill the vows of my order, to serve faithfully.
But a spider is one of the oldest and most adaptable creatures in the world. It also seems to have acquired an unfortunate susceptibility to magic. When exposed, the arachnids will increase dramatically in size and even cast spells. Due to this hazard, I recommend staying out of dark places whenever possible.
More time. My power grows fast.
Alright, let's check out some new runes that I got. I have Haunt now. And seems to be there. Zombie dogs have an infectious bite that poisons targets. Okay. So that's going to be quite useful. Nothing new there.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
This land is not kind to madmen.
Please
This
help
quest
me.
kind of reminds
It's
me
horrible.
of
She
Diablo
sucks the
2.
innards from her victims.
Spider Queen.
So you have to,
To dissolve these spells. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad. Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place? It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the
The wither moth is a curious phenomenon. It is tremendously large for an insect, and somehow its size allows it to expel a charging force when attacked. For this reason, few have survived to study it in great detail, including many notable academics. In fact, please do not inquire further upon this subject. Long ago, 5 clans of the Umbaru tribe left the Tiganza and ventured north. After their transformation into Khazra, only a few elders were still able to use magic, and they passed it down to their cleverest children. These are the Khazra shaman, and they rank among the most dangerous of their race.
darkness swirls around their deeds.
Too late, fool. I control these spirits now. Magda is a fool. I will raise an army of souls from these primitives and chain them to my invincible will. Yes, with these heathens at my command, the kingdoms of the world shall bow to the might of the Lord of Goats! I may have to work on the title a bit more.
Need help.
Well, we're gonna see how this part goes. When I played the barb, it was kind of hard to get through this part. Some of the enemies are kind of overwhelming. We'll just see how the witch doctor goes.
Need more time. Needs more time.
I am hurt.
Well, that sure wasn't my fault. Sorry guys, I got terrible internet. It's almost useless. Thanks to Verizon Wireless.
Not ready yet.
To me, you beasts! Let none touch me!
Needs more time.
The bestial hellions are demons that can be summoned from the burning hells with the aid of foul sorcery. They are given to chasing down their foes and attacking them with savage fangs. This usually allows some spare time for their masters to craft their dark spell work and finish off the victim.
Are at peace. I grow in power.
Alright, let's check out the rune. Numbing dart. Toxins and the dart slow the enemy. So let's check that out, see how that looks. Sacrifice. Banish your zombie dog toxin them to explode. That can be useful, especially right before they die. And a new passive skill. Maximum mana is increased by 20%. Regenerate 1% of your maximum mana per second. That's pretty sweet. I like that move.
The Dark Berserkers are considered weaker demons, but their strength is still far greater than that of any human. I have found dark spells within the cathedral, written in Archbishop Lazarus's own hand, explaining how to summon them. I pray that no other copies exist, so that this terrible knowledge will be lost forever.
There is a new piece to the game. A girl named Leah. My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria, who is hiding in the deserts of Chaldeum. Bring this news to the Master at once.
He's unstoppable! No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease!
Then die well.
He is here. You call this all a sickness. I will purge you.
Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
You will not escape us, Magda. did horrible things to us. I seek another man. Prisoner in rags.
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take him into Leoric's old torture chambers below us.
Rest now. I will punish Magda and her cultists.
Bring him to me that I may rend the flesh from his bones!
Need more time.
Need help.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
The cultists were performing a strange ritual when I saw them today. One of their number stood soundlessly, while others thrust long spikes deep into his spine. He did not perish. And I believe that he may have even been darkly empowered from the implantation, though such terrible magic is foreign to me.
Well, that trap didn't work out so well. Huh.
Needs more time.
Fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
A perfect strike!
Wow, so the sacrifice blows the shit out of your dogs. Like, that's pretty impressive. That does quite a lot of damage.
Need more time.
I am convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts, and there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
More time.